Oh my gosh. Hello, friends. Welcome back to another Couch Cat stream. This is our weekly SimpleMMO stream that we do Tuesdays and Thursdays, 7 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time. I'm Heisen. That's Crazyfy.
Hello.
And tonight, we have a special guest. We have the return of KingCows, the guild leader of TPC, the Peaceful Crusade, completely PvE, always in safe mode. Welcome to the stream tonight, KingCows.
Hello, really glad to be here to ruin things again. What's up?
Oh yeah, what's up?
There'll be no cake today, I'm afraid.
Which is unfortunate because that's his trademark
have the
now.
budget. Yeah,
He doesn't. He's not sponsored yet. But anyway, Crazyfy, how are you tonight?
I'm good. As always, excited to be here.
I was gonna say you say the same shit every time.
It doesn't
Change it up.
change. It doesn't change. I mean, life is good. What can I say? Oh, okay. How about this? I got to feel my kid kick.
No one cares.
That
Just
was
kidding.
probably the greatest thing ever. Like I finally got to feel my kid kick. It was great. So,
That's
my
insane.
little baby, unborn.
It feels
baby
like just yesterday you said you were going to be a dad.
Yeah, and we're halfway through the pregnancy already.
Yeah,
So
it's because you don't talk. You don't tell me anything. You don't talk about it. You don't text me. You don't. You play COD and you don't say anything.
Is this
We're going to raise it together. We're going to raise it together. I'm just kidding.
No?
KingCows, how are you tonight?
Hello, yep, doing pretty good. Not much going on, to be honest, so I'm just ready to make some enemies today. Lots and lots of enemies.
That's right, because tonight, the main topic, or we're going to be discussing some other things, the main topic tonight is KingCows hates PvP and wants it gone. And we'll be not so seriously debating this. Maybe not.
Oh, it's serious. It's serious.
Oh, it's serious. So chat, when we roll into the topic, I want everyone involved. I want you to @CouchCat in the chat and roll with your opinions, but not yet because we're not there yet. So let's go to chat real quick before we move on. We have a couple things we want to discuss, but first, KingCows sniping the first message, even though he is the guest, so that's kind of shitty.
No. Duck was before me. Did he delete his comment?
I don't see it. I see you at 612, and I see Dusan.
Oh, this is just embarrassing now.
Dusan. I'm sorry, dude. I see Delusions here. I see Dark Truth Seeker, Nallery, of course, Sentinel, TBC Love, of course. Duck is here finally. He liked the video first, he said. Thank you, Duck. We have Kin here, which should be interesting. Kin's here. What could that mean for the future of Couch Cat? Who knows? Fluffy's here. Welcome back, Fluffy. It's always good to see you. Toad Cart, also known as Toast Cart, because he typoed his name, just like Cactus has typoed his name, and Card.
Just mention that every day. Yep.
T.O.'s here. Good to see a YouTube mod doing work. It's what we pay them for. We don't pay them. Dagon's here. Dagon, good to see you, man. And yeah, so thanks for joining, everyone. All right, so first and foremost, before we get into the PvP discussion, we just want to say Discord server, the testing server is now closed. I don't know if Crazyfy has kicked anyone yet, but
they're all kicked.
Okay, they're kicked. See you, nerds. So the Discord server you see now, if you're a member, if you're not, definitely join. That is the revamped Discord server. So we have new roles. We have games and forums, which is our favorite part. We have forums that just know if you're not shit posting in the forums, we're going to take them as a topic and we can discuss them on the streams in the future. But mostly they're shit talking from Keevan and Tiger. Thank you both. But anyway, revamp Discord. Check it out. And if you are sleeping on the update, wake up and thank you.
It's the most incredible thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Go check it out right now.
I, spied on TPC. They were talking about the fishing bot, RPG bot. KingCows shot it down, and I was like, "Hey, crazy, let's steal that shit." And yes, we did. So thank you, Sentinel, for crying over it because I wouldn't have seen it otherwise. Thank you, KingCows, for being an awful guild leader.
Everyone
You're
loves
very
those bots.
welcome. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I need to start playing RPG and MMO. We actually have a hardcore party. We have Curixio, we have Fred playing, we have Orange Man, and we have Crazy Five playing right now.
And Sentinel, I think, was playing earlier.
Okay. And one more thing, Mike himself, if I'm assuming everyone has watched it because you're our friends here, but our roadmap for 2023 review video, Mike himself has left a lengthy ass comment 10 hours ago. So we just saw it for the first time. If you haven't seen it, go back to that video. Just go to our video tab. It's like the second one released from the top. And Mike left a very in-depth comment. We're going to discuss this on a video. So keep a lookout for that in the future. Really good comment by Mike. Really good insight. I'm glad he's actually watching this stuff. But yeah, so KingCows, we were joking around in our DMs, and
a lot happens in the DMs.
A lot happens in the DMs. But also, real quick, after this topic, we are going to roast some profiles. We have Aged on the dock. We have Easy Peasy, and we have Gummy. About to get fucking roasted tonight. Okay. Anyway, so KingCows.
Wonderful. Okay.
Aged the advi. Okay. We were in the DMs, we were messing around, we were kissing, and KingCows was like, you know what? I hate PvP. Just like that. So here we are. We're gonna be discussing PvP.
You agreed.
I sure did, and I'm gonna make sure
really?
yeah, dude. I didn't say I hate it, but I said things could be better without it. But KingCows, I want you to just walk us into this landmine here, okay? Why do you not like PvP? And chat, please start adding us. Let's see this shit.
I'm gonna jump straight into the landmine.
Okay.
So I've only just realized as well, crafting has been completely removed from the game.
Yep.
Like I realized that this morning somehow. I think the same should be done with PvP until it's completely revamped. Get rid of it. You'll maintain a lot of newer players. Just strip it out until something's fixed. And yeah, do you want to know?
Yeah, you said just burn the system until you can.
Just burn it.
Until you can do it.
Burn it down. Burn the whole thing apart. None of it makes sense. It's complete chaos. But people have learned to love the chaos. And it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense for this type of game.
Crazy Fi, as a system, what do you think?
For the way the game is built, I'm all for it. Like it fits within the way it seems like I am the one-man army here with chat. I mean, like the way the game is built and the concept of the game, it makes sense how PvP is ran. Like you'd have to fundamentally change the game in order to change PvP, in my opinion. Like what do you think is wrong with it currently so that it needs to be cut out? So because that includes guild wars and guild EXP and guilds climbing other than PvP or PvE methods. Like what's your spicy take on why it's so?
I should have prepared a huge ass list for this. I really should have. I'm out, I'm afraid. So
hey, you better do your homework if you're coming on here. Come on now.
Yeah, no, I know. Oof, I'm going to be hitting hard by chat here. Okay, so I'm going to sound like I have a list, but I don't. Number one, obviously nothing's balanced because of infinite leveling.
Yep.
Doesn't make sense there. There's not enough brackets. It goes up to what, tier 6 or something, right? Or something.
Yeah.
How does
4 or 5? Yeah, maybe 6. Yeah.
So once you hit what is it, level 1,000, then it's just
I thought it was 200.
Is it just 200?
Yeah, I think everyone because it used to be 100 and now it's 200. Yeah, it's a free for all after 200.
It doesn't make sense. Explain to me how that makes any kind of sense in a player versus player environment.
Okay, so you know how you have growing up, I don't know about you, but you have schoolyard bullies?
I've always been this age.
Okay, well, fair enough then. But when you're a kid,
to say, you get beaten up so much that you get used to it.
Yeah, you have schoolyard bullies, and then you have people who get
Uh-huh.
bullied. That's basically this game. You have, Kin coming around slapping people who are level
Mhm.
201. That's just how this
Mhm.
game works. You get
Yeah.
forged in the fire, like someone said in chat.
But you're not forging anything. You're just beating people up.
Resiliency is what
No,
you're
no.
getting as the level
But then they
200.
invest in defense, the most useless stat.
Ooh, where's Ice when you need him?
I mentioned before what would help with PvP,
Yeah.
and I think Python disagreed and said it'll make pay to win more pay to win, is completely removing your level stats and only using armor stats and gear stats. That would balance it more than it currently is. I think that would help.
So do you think there
Agree,
needs
disagree?
to be okay. Yeah, I think it would just be a bunch of whales winning every fight.
But it still is really already.
Fair. I mean yeah, that's a good point.
No
Like
matter what,
so
the
you're not
whales are always
solving the
going to be
problem
ahead.
though. I mean you're not really solving the problem then, right?
You can't really solve the problem until whales can't get better gear anyway.
Yeah.
So from my perspective, when I first jumped into PvP, that was my mindset of, hey, there's level 30,000s able to kill me now. What's the point? I'm either going to leave the game or just do only PvE.
Or you grind to level 30,000 as well.
Oh my god! Coming from the guy who like barely played for 3 years.
Yeah, 20 years in Crazy's life, getting to level 10,000.
Hey, listen, I'm happy beating up on these 8,000s with me, like at my level.
I'll let you two both go at it a bit more, but my point is I'm not trying to fix PvP. I just want to call it out for what it is. And
I mean, we don't know the answers. Something needs to be changed, though.
I don't need it. I don't think it needs to be changed. I just want to call it out for what it is. And
yeah, I mean, it is what it is.
So for the game, PvP, fine. This is how it's going to work in a game like this, in a mobile, what I believe to be more mobile leaning game in the browsers, right? So this is what's going to be. Yeah, it does kind of. It's insane when you have like the no level cap. And then you kind of have like the gates opening for lower level players. Back when it was level 100, that's pretty wild. I know it was wild when I figured that out. But we said it ourselves, KingCows. It's a PvP system based on players who have thrown more hours at the game and money at the game. That's what makes a this like tier system in the PvP world, and it's so suffocating when the whales get in. And I don't count it against them. Like, this game allows you to, instead of investing in a Roth, you can invest in diamonds and then PvP. And that's fine. But I just think it's like, it's just like a weird flex almost, where it's like, dude, these guys aren't wowers. They'll never be gankers in World of Warcraft or even RuneScape, for a more basic example, or Final Fantasy. Well, it's kind of not really great, but World of Warcraft is where I'm coming from. It's not really like a tactical PvP. It's never going to be that thing. It's going to be high amounts of money thrown in, high amounts of time, and using PvP tools to get ahead. So to me, it's not like very rewarding. Though the system is going to exist in this game because that's how it fits in this game, and it's just going to become a simple click PvP system, and that's fine. And it does suck getting crushed by higher levels, but it only happens a couple times a day. So if you're not safe moding for the most part, and you're like actively playing the game, you're only going to get slapped a couple of times, and then you can kind of move on. You can kind of do your guild wars or your bounties or whatever have you. So I think there's a nice little, like, you can exist in this PvP system and not be demoralized. But there's always, like your point, KingCows, there's always going to be new players who are going to be like, I'm level 200, safe mode deactivated. And, that's why you see those comments on PvP profiles like, what are you picking on the weak, you 50k, piece of shit? It's like, I'm level 201,
I think the trouble with safe mode is it looks like a negative thing to go into from the game's perspective, because it's like, hey,
Yeah.
you need to pay diamonds to leave it again. So you're like, oh, okay, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm just going to sit here and be killed over and over.
Yeah, it could happen. You could just be killed over and over, or you could just be like crazy who gets sniped while stepping on her live
Depends
stream.
how much gold
and
you
then
have
he
on you, I
and then he
guess.
recovers, you know. And to Dagon's point, to any other's point, you can stay in safe mode. You can enjoy safe mode.
Mhm.
But I will say this. I had fun PvP in the beginning, but I think this game would benefit more with a more fleshed out PvE system. I think you can have way more fun PvEing. But that's just my personal opinion coming from traditional games and stuff. Like even RuneScape and in the wild and stuff, that was cool, but I wasn't doing that 24/7. I was fucking fishing lobsters and swordfish. You know what I mean? But like
currently,
I
you're
think,
missing out on such a big chunk of the game by disabling PvP. There's less point in even playing it at that point.
yeah, I don't want PvP to go away. I don't want it to get fixed. But I do like how you pointed out that it's not a perfect system, and it has made new players kind of like go off the deep end in global chat, as we've seen. And Dagon says, like, through mitigation, like being killed's nothing if you don't have anything in your pockets. True.
Could players have a gear score and have a tiered system based off that?
No. There ain't no way,
You
dude.
don't end up fighting whales.
I think the equipment in this game needs to get like destroyed and restarted, because there's just such an influx of new items from like Mike's like bomb drops. But
so that's a
still,
good talking point. Yeah. Why on the drops are there like 500 new boots and 1,000 new chest pieces?
Yeah, there's
none
like
of them are
50
interesting.
There were 57,000 items, unique items in the game like last October or something like that.
Yeah.
I'd find it more interesting if there were just 10 new additions.
Yeah. Because
then you could actually learn what they are.
Yeah. I mean, I think the problem with PvP, because based off of the foundation of the game, right? Like you have unlimited levels. Like that's just fundamentally how the game is. And then you have unlimited gear, it feels like, because there's so many different gear items, minus the best in slot, of course. But like between that, like it's going to be very hard to try to limit it or bracket it in such a way to be able to fix it, in my opinion. You would have to change the fundamentals of the game before you could fix PvP, and the way I see it.
Yeah, it ain't happening.
What do you think about real-time PvP?
You mean like online only?
That would be like where like I'm clicking and they're clicking and that like we have to accept the battle together, or
somehow enhance
the Ninja
that experience
RPG
a bit, so it's not just clicking once every 10 seconds. I don't know, but
yeah.
Currently, it just feels like you're fighting an NPC.
Yeah. I mean that is very
nothing
true,
different.
Yeah,
it's not engaging, apart from knowing you're slightly annoying someone.
Yeah, I mean that's very fair. I think that's absolutely fair. It's just another NPC. Yeah, I don't know. Like you would have to completely fix the fundamentals of the game. Like you'd either have to completely wipe the gear and change it so it's bracketed system, so there's equal amounts across, so that kind of aligns with how people level, or you'd have to fundamentally change how we level up in the game. So like a traditional MMO where you hit max level and then your gear increases that from there.
Yeah. Welcome to Destiny. Welcome to
New World.
Any live service game now. Yeah, New World.
Maybe a prestige system like Diablo 3 where your stats go up a tiny amount every time.
Like Legacy become the prestige.
No, not prestige. Sorry, what did Diablo 3 have? You can continue leveling up infinitely, but it was just that little blue number.
I don't know.
Well, someone in chat will know. Someone will understand.
I never played it to that far.
Frick.
Yeah.
Well,
but for
that's
now,
a pointless point to make here.
But for now, it's not going anywhere. It's going to be what it is, and that's fine. And it
allows
for every level range to PvP each other to their heart content.
Okay, hold on. What if, again, I think I mentioned it to you in the DMs, we flip safe mode to PvP mode.
Oh, right. Yeah.
You have to
opt into PvP
pay
instead.
a little bit of gold or diamonds to get into PvP mode, then back out again. So there's a little bit of risk involved. It puts it drains some diamonds and gold into the economy, and it doesn't scare away new people because they have to manually go to it and opt in.
I like that idea better.
Yeah, I think that's a cool idea.
More than, and because Mike can still open up inactive accounts to PvP. Because like kind of like where, you know, if you have opt in PvP, it's like, well, do we get idle player or not idle, but like AFKers and like quitters to get in? Yeah, Mike can still do that. But like opting into PvP, I think puts more onus on the player. So if they don't like it, it's like, well, you chose to, but also you can pull out.
Yeah, I mean,
and like you said,
a point here,
go on.
Though, is that safe mode turns on automatically at level 200. So it's kind of like you have to opt into PvP. Not necessarily spending the gold and diamonds to get back in, you know, back in the.
But let's make people spend money.
It's already opt in for PvP.
I mean, I think at this point, PvP feels like a necessary thing to do in the game rather than an optional thing. So simply flipping it would look better to new players.
Wait till you have PvP tasks outside of like guild shit. Like wait till it gets implemented into the weekly, monthly, and daily tasks, because right now it's not fair to PvPers that PvE is only a task, right? Where you either spend money, you either worship some shit, or you kill X mob, or do X quest, or do amount of X quest, or do amount of X killing mobs. Wait till it's players or bounties or something, and then maybe you'll see us. I don't know. Then it'll be a little different, but yeah, I guess you opt in whenever you have to opt in anyway. But do people really know? I wonder if you disable, like right before you disable safe mode, there's like a bigger blurb. It's like, hey, your life could get a lot harder if you move forward.
Well, I mean, I don't do safe mode, permanent safe mode, or
I know.
The only times I do is when I have to trade, or when I give gold to random people without trading. But like, how often do I get attacked right now? Maybe once a week, truthfully. Like I barely get attacked. Granted, I'm at a higher level now, so that could be also a bias, right?
No, you're barely online. No
I'm
one
online
sees
every
you.
day. Thank you very much.
No one
every
sees
day.
you, dude.
But Mommy and Daddy are fighting again.
Yeah, it's a classic. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm no longer a lower level player. Like, I'm not 300, so I don't know how often they get attacked. That would be interesting. I don't know. Yeah, Nallery, I have invisible mode on you.
Yeah,
but
yeah, he's active.
But yeah, I don't know. I just, how often do people get destroyed by it though? That would be my question. I will say it does seem like when you go to the PvP tab, most players that show up are lower level, and it's also could be because they're also AFK like for a year.
I think they don't know. Yeah, they don't know the cycle of violence, right?
I would be curious to see how the PvP tool in game pulls players, whether it's because it's lower level or because it's the amount of inactivity time that they have, and it just gives you that first. I'm curious about that. Or because there's almost 1 million players and only 11,000 a week play. So it's just, you're going to see that many.
Is there anything that would make you, I guess not really, huh? There's nothing really that would make you like PvP? I like a baseline.
So personally, the issues are the massive imbalance in levels and what's enticing about it. Do you sit around and wait for someone to have loads of gold in their pocket and then
like Sir Neil, if he was still here, he'd tell you it was like chasing a dream, brother.
I don't get the allure Dark, of it, right? Is all.
Yeah,
Dark is clearly taking this personally based on the amount of comments that she's left so far in chat, but like
thousands.
Yeah,
I just don't get the appeal of it. The battles aren't fun. It's just fighting another NPC.
Well, like Dark said, it's not satisfying itself. It's the numbers that are satisfying. Just like in any game, like New World, etc. Like they just want to see numbers on their profile grow, like their personal best, essentially, with player kills, right?
Right.
And that's why I kind of like Jab, where it's like, yeah, you're getting that because you paid for it. You're getting that because you're sinking your time. You're not actually like ganking people. You're not, but then it's not that kind of game. It's just it's a mobile browser based game. So it's like you can't even get mad at it. It's just like
You're just killing people that don't have a chance of fighting back. It just seems wrong.
I mean,
that's just how it is.
it is kind
whatever.
of nice. Like, that some games they have like those super easy mode for you. So like you could just after
So
you're
everyone feels like a winner.
yeah,
It's
exactly.
like
So
Everyone
it's like
feels like a
super
winner.
easy
beating up
mode.
kids
Like
in the street. What?
if you've been stressed out from your day at work, you don't want to
Yeah.
come home and try to grind through a slog of something. You just want to be able to one tap someone, and it feels good. And I'm not going. It feels good when I could smack her around at level 200 and be like, "Yeah, that was easy. Next one,
I think you all
30
need
more, please."
therapy. That's all that
Maybe.
is.
KingCows, just don't take it personally, man. Just don't take it
Everyone
personally.
has their own way of decompressing.
But it's designed where everyone can feel like a winner, because a level, King could come out of nowhere and snipe your booty, but then you regen and you're sniping some like level 208's booty. Like you're returning it in kind. It's just kind of like it's the cycle of violence where everyone's a winner.
Yeah, basically.
You're constantly playing in lobbies where everyone's below your rank, pretty much.
Yeah. Or you're
Yeah,
smurfing.
that's
You're
how it
constantly
goes.
you're smurfing.
Yeah, it's just one big smurf.
Yeah.
Seems fair.
But I like it's a hot take, King Cows, and chat, we like hot takes. And King Cows knew full well what he would, what kind of flames he would get from chat, but
I'm not
I
seeing
applaud you,
many
King Cows.
flames. It's just from Dark.
It's dark.
Yeah,
Dark's
dark
just,
is just
I love Tio saying like PvP, you love it so much because it's your way of acting now or expressing yourself when you're muted.
Comment of the night.
Yeah.
Can we start having comments of the night?
sure.
The what?
Comment of
doing?
the night. Just put it up at the end. Bosh.
Okay.
Well done.
All right.
Give him a little achievement. It'll be cute.
But yeah, good hot take. I applaud you. So before we get into the profile reviews, again, we have Gummy on deck, we have Easy Peasy, and we have Aged. I need to go tinkle because of the Gatorade. So
Oh my.
you two just
Okay.
handle
Wow.
business.
Oh,
Wow.
we're rivals now. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't just leave us alone.
Where-
Like,
he's done
okay,
it.
he's gone.
Oh,
he just
no.
walked away.
Off he goes. Disable
Yeah.
camera and everything. What's he doing?
Yeah. I'll let you know, it's a lot better than what he used to do when we would
Does he
game.
tinkle
would
in
have
his room in the corner?
Yes, he has a bucket.
He has a bucket. Oh. Times are
He
tough,
would-
eh?
Yeah. He would take his wireless headphones, like his mic,
Oh,
and then
no.
go
I see.
piss it and not mute every time we game. I'm like, bro, you gotta be freaking kidding me. So
At least you know he's being honest.
yes, I know
Mhm.
exactly
It's
where
a
he's going,
trust
what he's
building
doing.
exercise, and he's passed. You not
Yeah.
doing it proves you're lying about something. You're covering up.
Yep.
Mhm.
That is fair. Yeah.
Despicable. What's been happening in the chat anyway?
Yeah, everyone's going off. Cutie added us. The whole argument of the numbers are imbalanced is pretty disingenuous, to be honest. The whole point of the game is getting higher numbers. There's no skill to be used in fights. It's all about your numbers.
The whole point of the game is imbalancing it. Is what you're saying there.
I mean, it's part of the foundation of the game,
Just
right?
use gear levels. You can still grind and get better gear and be better, but it's a little bit more fair. Other games do the same thing for that exact reason.
So, like, if I'm level 200 and I get the best in slots, I should be able to slaughter 60,000.
If you somehow get all the best in the slots,
Yeah.
sure. Which isn't going to happen, I guess, if you pay loads. Ugh, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, I mean, it'd probably have to come down.
You
to
can do
paying.
that at any level
Yeah.
currently.
Yeah.
So either way, the
Yeah.
whales are ahead, but at least then you can tell new people, hey, it's a bit more fair. I'm passionate, sort
Yeah.
of. I've been in safe mode forever. I don't care that much, but
I'm curious how many pieces of gear are on the same level. Like, is there like a good range, or is it
thing with
skewed
gear,
one direction or another?
you can't really customize gear at all. So yes, you do run into that problem of if you have the same gear, what happens?
Yeah.
But then having PvP be actual player versus player instead of just player versus NPC, it could fix that a bit with like potions and maybe an ability, or I don't know. something to make it interesting to me.
Yeah. I don't know. It's
damn, dude,
definitely...
they're going off. You know, this would be an excellent forum post in our Discord server. Hashtag CouchCat Discord. It would be like 50 comments from Dark and TO.
Dark would produce a 30-page essay on why PvP is the best
Yeah.
thing to man.
Please write a book about it. I'll buy it.
You know how like Homer did like, you know, that Odyssey thing? Dark could do something about PvP.
Yeah.
Dude, I laughed while peeing because I could still hear you. And I was like, I cannot believe Crazy Fi told that freaking story. Like every time we would play like Phasmo or League or I'd go right to, and be like, do you hear that?
Wait, were you listening that whole time?
Yeah,
he has his
Bluetooth
earpods
AirPods.
in.
Wow,
Yeah, I was just sitting there like, I cannot
fancy.
believe he just outed me like that in front of 18 people.
Hey, I recovered it. I made it a good thing.
Yeah, you did. Thank you
You're
for standing up for me. All right, so
I expect some nice things in the DMs.
okay, so we're moving on to profile reviews. We're going to start with Gummy. So everyone, please, this is a weeb warning. Okay, we're going to dangerous territory. We do not know. We do not know if they're weebs or not. So we have to be really careful. I'm going to add.
Can we have a noise for the weeb warning, like that little boop?
No, it's going to be a surprise every time.
Thank you. That'll do.
We're going to get some music in for the profile reviews, and then we're going to
sensual, something slow.
I regret saying what you're saying. You know, what was that, dude? You disgust me, KingCows.
Why? What? All I do is bring joy and happiness.
Okay. Which one's good? I'll zoom in. All right. So first is Gummy. Oh boy.
Oh, just leaking the DMs like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. That's how it works. Okay.
Edgy profile picture.
We're gonna hold on. We're triangulating the signal.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Oh, damn, that's good. Enhance.
Beautiful. Upside down.
We caught him. All right. So we're diving in off the bat. 0 out of 10. Okay, because what's this, Gummy? You used to be Couch Cat, and now you're Golden Arrows. No one even talks about Golden Arrows anymore. So what?
Imagine having a symbol as your guild thing. Oh.
Yeah, 0 out of 10. Also, formerly known as Frosty. Wait, role playing as Frosty the Snowman. Moving on.
Is Gummy here?
Gummy's here.
Yeah, Gummy was in the chat earlier.
I'll do the name change from Frosty to Gummy.
Yeah, there's Gummy.
What? No inspiration. All right, so I'll do the full profile, and then we'll move on to showcase and if you want to look at equipped and stats. Okay, okay, official broker of SimpleMMO. I highly doubt a level 1000 is the official broker of anything.
I like Fluffy's comment here. Official broker, aka Alucard Loan Shark Collection Grunt.
Legacy mode. So we have not only light but pro. So we're steady at a 0 out of 10 so far.
Also known as a waste of time.
Right. So we know here at Couch Cat we don't like anyone not in our guild retirement home, and we don't like anyone who legacies. So not boding well for Gummy here. Some okay awards. Besides this one, this is awful. Yeah, 5,000 HP. I think my dog has more HP than that. Let's see. SimpleMMO broker. DM for info. Sneaky plug for couch cat. What? What's that mean? Just the casual SimpleMMO player.
He's using us, or they're using us. Gummy's using us to push their SimpleMMO broker.
Yeah, no one broker with this dude. He's not a financial advisor.
Shut the stream down.
Yeah.
Message me if you want. I'm not even going to read that. And then let's just see some comments. Okay, let's see some top comments here. Okay, Ubi's several times a day I log into SimpleMMO. Mainly, it's to look at chat. There seems to be a pattern developing when Morals is online. I log out. You're making it hard to do my job. So if you could just not log in for a while, that would be nice. I think I've seen this before. Was your name Morals at one point? 9 months ago, Gummy. What can I say? I've known them for a while now and I'm still terribly disappointed. Maybe you need to try harder, or better yet, just stoop. Make it easier on us all. Jesus Christ. And then it was your birthday a year ago. All right, moving on. Still 0 out of 10. Strong 0 out of 10. Stats? Do we care about stats on the level 1000? Probably not.
Why not? See what they have.
So if you're level 1000, don't build this. Is there anything?
Honestly,
I don't think there's nothing special here. Okay.
There was a level 1 in a skill. Hold on. What skill?
Quest completed.
Quest
one.
completed. Holy shit. Only one?
Shit.
Hey, go down. What skill was
That
it?
was good.
Keep. Yep, skills. Bottom. Level 1 crafting.
That's you
Classic.
can't really. Yeah, classic. All right, let's go to their equipped. This is probably better than Crazy Fies. It is. Let's see what else. This is probably better than Crazy Fies. It is.
No.
Because Crazy Fies is a noob. Yeah, nothing cool here.
That's minion. That pet is nice.
Yeah, it's a nice pet, especially the bunny too. I like
There's
the
a nice
special.
fishing rod. Haven't seen that before.
The weak fishing.
Holy this is the rare. Is this what we were fighting over during Christmas?
That was one of the Christmas drops, yeah.
All right. We'll go to showcase. All right. These are avatars, right?
Why is the
Yeah,
koala
those are
with the top hat not your avatar? Excuse me?
That's a bunny, dude. That's from Easter.
Oh. Well,
A koala. First book.
Uh,
Yeah, there you go.
Happy Halloween, Gummy. To own the coolest. Okay. That's a lie. Love you, baby. What?
oof.
Oh, let's triangulate
That's definitely
this.
from Ubi. That's from Ubi.
Gummy, are you kissing someone? You're not telling us? Interesting. All right, that's
Exposed.
Gummy. Crazy Fi, what's your rank out of 10?
4.
KingCows.
Ooh. I'm giving it a 2.
All right. I'm going to go with 0 because 1, golden arrows, and 2, legacied. Chat, right now, what is your score? What is your score for Gummy before we move on?
Can you explain your hate for Legacy?
Yeah, it's a dumb mechanic. Moving on. Chat.
Keegan gave it a -2.
1 out of 10, dark. Okay, Keevan's -2 out of 10. Okay. All right, thanks, chat. You really came through. You
As
with
always,
your work.
thank you.
Fluffy, this isn't even your profile. What do you mean? All right.
Legacy.
Legacy. Yeah. You're disgusting. You're one of my best friends and you disgust me. All right, that's not so easy peasy. You're right. I probably shouldn't out people's DMs where they're talking shit about cutie and stuff. Just kidding. 0 out of 10 from Toast. Thank you, Toast. 3 out of 10 from Delusion. Ace is coming for my back. And Tio says 10 out of 10 because of Quest.
Yeah, that's actually impressive. Only done one quest.
Cho, 0 10, no defense. Yeah. Duck, -8 out of 10. Jeez Louise.
Which quest have you done?
Probably the very first one, I bet.
All right. Okay, so we have a disciple of Aged. Interesting. All right. Gummy, thanks for being a good sport. This is a in joke, okay, in kind roast session. All right. So we got easy peasy. I Loyal disciple. Okay, so Weeb alert. This is can we get the Weeb sound?
What's with all the animated cats?
Gotcha.
Thank you. That is Ubi selling his cats for 1 billion apiece, ruining the economy in one cat ad time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So he was formerly known as the Blob Killer. So I'll give him a 5 out of 10 because I am so over the Blob thing. So good for you, Easy. Hadu, an advisor, a sleepy advisor in the game, has a weird obsession with blobs and blob avatars, and a lot of his friends are renaming themselves to blob cultist and buying blob avatars. But Hadu bought the avatars, I think, if I can believe what he was saying last night. So now it's a monopoly. So take that as you will. Yeah, exactly. The blob virus is toast. Kevin says killing blobs is actually 8 out of 10. Should I boost it? Should I boost my score to 8 out of 10? Okay. All right. So 8 out of 10 so far.
By chat.
Yeah, I mean, Jim, no PD, number 1. Okay, but we're not there.
I have no idea what that even means.
Is this a song? Showcase. So what we got for the showcase? We have rope.
That's concerning.
We have rope. We have a personal holiday gift. We have a pair of Nikes. Sneakerhead. Okay, we're moving on. We're now at 5 out of 10.
Cringe.
Awards, nothing great. Pretty okay HP. Church of Aged Followers. We got another cultist on our hands.
Dude, what is it with these? I have advisors who create their own little cults.
You could say the same about their guilds. Alucard,
I would never
phone in. Just step it. It's Casey. Just step in with the homies.
Step in with the homies.
No. The home is.
Just step in with the homies.
They're a free-to-play player. We can tell. Let's see what else we got here. So some comments, nice stepping. He's got nothing pinned, by the way. Who does not pin comments? He has. Is this the real Yang?
Yeah, it's the real Yang, if I remember correctly.
Damn. Okay, now
inform me of the history of Yang.
Okay, so we have this, right? Yang is just a popular
player.
Yeah, long-time player who trolls a lot. So we have Homiz, right? Now we have Monies. All right, and then yeah, it's an absolute banger. Okay, it's a song. So they're expressing themselves. It's not, we don't have MySpace anymore, so this is what they have to do. And we have Cutie here acting like RuneScape GF. All right. So we're like, what, like 5 out of 10? Okay, so we're moving on to the stats. 10 defense, everyone. We have 10 defense. That's
what it should be. Half the score.
Let's move on here. We got, okay, no one does bounties, man. And that's fine. Bounties suck.
Another bad PvP thing.
Yeah. I can't argue that one.
Wow, they actually do stuff. Okay, so we have no 1s or 0s. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, player kills. This is a pure PvE player.
My boy. Join the peaceful crusade.
10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, brother.
That's impressive. Not even once.
That's a 10 out of 10 from me. Bravo. Have I killed anyone? Oh, no.
We'll have to check that out at the end. All right. What else do we want?
I want to spoil it then. Okay.
Dude, what the? Hold on.
Everything's celestial.
Wow.
Isn't that
not bad gear?
Freaking nerd. Wow.
Not bad gear for a nerd.
Everything celestial. Oh, except for the tools.
Yeah. These remind me of the these remind me of the tools from Christmas. They're exactly the same. Probably worth just the same. All right.
No, you're mistaking them for the weak fishing rod.
Yeah, you're right. I got it messed up. And then again, the showcase, whatever.
Yeah.
All right. So Crazy Fi, what's your final score?
10 out of 10.
Okay. What's your reasoning behind the 10 out of 10?
It was for the I don't even remember now.
You got
it. So he's fake. He's a faker.
Yep.
10 out of 10 for the no player kills.
Okay. I was a strong 5 out of 10, and I was going to maintain it because I hate Monies and I hate Homies.
Oh, you good point. 8 out of 10. Yep, agreed.
But I will go 6 out of 10 for the 0 PvP, and they're a blob killer. All right.
It fit well with our argument or discussion.
It did unwillingly. Easy peasy. Thank you.
Full circle.
Okay, we got
circle.
Aged.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy, Russell.
Yeah, don't think we're going to give you attention tonight. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Jesus.
All right. This is the only place Dark is not muted. Can you believe that? Chio says 6 out of 10. Thank you, chat, for reminding me. 6 out of 10. Dark says 7 out of 10. Dagon says 4 out of 10.
Yeah,
Fluffy says crazy paid actor forgot their script.
Yeah, this is what happens when I work 12-hour shifts.
I took it. Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
So we're at Aged, okay? Already really cool avatar. Open my DM off stream, says Gummy. Okay.
Sounds like a spicy DM over
I'll
there.
probably open it on stream. I'm so sorry, Gummy. You're probably like commenting that I have nice hair or something. Okay, so Aged, really nice avatar. I'm already at 10 out. I'll start 10 out of 10 on Aged, okay? So we have level 80k and they're an advisor. So now they're 9
What's
out of 10.
happening in his avatar?
Yeah, it's kind of funky.
Columns that are
It's very elemental. It's very elemental. It's very anime. So now we're at a 7 out of 10.
It's like columns that get cut up and put into a portal. I don't know.
Crazy fight. Can't
I'm trying to
explain.
understand. I'm trying
but we're losing points off the bat for a golden arrow. Okay, we're losing points because they're an advisor, and we're losing points because very weeb avatar. So we're moving on. Motto. Golden. Oh, okay, it's just recruiting. Totally free to play player. They're going to claim this. Might have to look in the rule.
Hold on, level 80,000. And how long have they played?
342 days. So almost a year.
I'm suspicious.
Yeah, I'm not a sucker. Okay. All right. Showcase. Yeah, you're free to play. You're free to play.
Someone probably could have gave that to him. Come on, if he has a cult around him, people are probably.
Listen, I'm not here to chase the facts. Okay, I'm just here to make him look bad on stream. Yeah, gold. I can. So is this? You think this is like gold?
We get it. He's flexing.
Anime
no
gold.
one likes flexing.
All right. They're an advisor. You pay for that, so you're not free to play player if you pay. You got this award. Friendliest player of 2022. Very recent winner. I'm glad. I have not seen this yet. From out of the winners, I've not seen what the awards look like. It looks very low res, but I think it's cool that you got that. 403k HP free to play player.
Not much.
In less than a year. Crazy Fi, can I get a what the F check, please?
No.
What? What is that?
Basically, all you do is say what the F. But Crazy
What
Fi,
the F? Sorry.
Thank you, KingCows. All right, so it's just his bio is just a mass recruitment, and then also it's just mass recruitment.
Hey, if he wants to continue doing mass recruiting, we have guild advertisements.
That's true. I'm done going to you. So if you want to advertise your guild for free on our website, and you're going to want to, especially with the revamped website coming, DM me. Anyway, people call him Gold Daddy, apparently. Aged, a divine being that loves to help and bless new players at the start of their journey. So he's role-playing here, okay? He's role-playing. So, trigger warning. Gold Daddy was a divine being from a prosperous universe who can manipulate gold at ease and also known as the Gold Bender. So
is he melting gold in his avatar? Right.
How has Avatar not sued you yet? Gold Bender?
That's what the Avatar's doing.
Chased down by a greedy cult and escaped to a planet named SimpleMMO. Because of the difference in environment, he was being pulled by the strong gravity of the planet and fell down in Simpletopia. Now he is on his journey to search all gold coin, which are scattered throughout the planet.
Search for all gold coin.
Doing his best to unite all of them again. And then I guess when he got really good drops. So maybe no one gave it to him. Maybe he actually Just bought a shit ton of chests.
Interesting.
Oh
Free to play.
man, all these milestones for a free-to-play player, huh?
So
Feb 16, 2022.
that's when he started, February 2nd, 2022. He's reached level 10K
He's claiming.
in 2 months.
Okay, so
He's going
5,000 in a month.
10K about every 2 months. Yeah, and then he increases to every 1 month. He's getting 10K levels. That's insane. That's insane.
Yeah, we're gonna say
Do you
suspicious.
have a job
Maybe this
or
is
go
a
to
joke.
school or something?
That is actually wild.
Cutie. Cutie. 5 layers of weeb right there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my frick. Okay. Special big hug. I'm not reading that. Wait, am I
No.
in this? I'm not in this.
No.
Okay, I'm not reading that.
Do you want a special big hug?
No, I just wanted to make sure I wasn't in it. Okay, so we have Pollyanna, Dinky Gold Daddy nephew. What the fuck did I just read?
Thank you,
For-
old daddy. Sorry.
For the
Oh boy.
for this gift,
Someone clip that one, please.
I'd be
Somebody
very
clip that.
happy and grateful for your patronage. With love, Auntie. Is this real or are you role playing right now? Because if this is role play, I'm going to puke. Oh, and he says, "Glad you love the GIF, Auntie. Maybe this is your real aunt." I hope it's your real
No,
aunt.
At a level, they have an entire family role playing.
Okay,
in this.
so
100%.
So Red69, he comments, "Thank you for choosing me as your personal artist. Making your new shiny look has been a satisfying
Nice,
challenge for me.
Red,
Keep it up
nice.
with your well-known generosity."
That's
And then selfish upvotes here to stay relevant. Okay, Red, nice try. And then Turtle Dragon says, "Just wanted to shoot you a thank you message for the help." Okay, I don't want to hear how helpful he is. All right, we get it. He won
Dagan
the
was
award.
another comment.
Never helped me once.
Oh wait,
Just saying.
Dagan? Oh no.
Yeah.
Seen the Father of God actively stopping by. So many new commoners profiles with helpful tips and a warm welcome. Aged is one of the great ones in this community. All right,
He's a good
let's
man.
move on. Let's move on to do we want
He's
to
not
see
the father of gold. He's gold daddy.
Yeah, concerning.
Yeah.
I know, concerning. All right, let's
Very
go to
mistaken.
stats. Let's see what a free-to-play player stats looks like after a year. 140k straight, not bad, man. Really obtainable.
14,000 in defense. Holy
Yeah,
hell.
where's Ice, dude?
Yeah.
Where's Ice right now? Chat, get Ice.
No.
Okay, so let's see what we got here. We got a shit ton of steps.
624,000 steps
Yeah.
in less than
Hot
a
diggity
year.
Damn. Wow.
Yeah.
Hmm.
What else we got here? 18k, 190k.
That's averaging, if it's a full year, that's averaging 1,700 steps. A little over 1,700 steps a day.
Dude.
Quick math. Nice.
Yeah, that's wild.
But then it says
That's-
join date right here.
Ooh, suspicious.
Then it says join
Maybe
date
that's
right
when they
here.
initially joined, and then they actually
Like quit and then they came
Did
back
they-
strong.
came back.
Did they
and actually
legacy and
grinded.
then hide it?
Is this just one big joke?
Yeah. Or is this when? Yeah, is this when the lore came around less than a year ago? Like,
Yeah, is this when you started like this is like the old you and then you start role playing as Gold Daddy?
yeah.
It was a phase, Mom.
And then he's got slave. Slave for night. And look at the avatar. Let's triangulate, shall we?
Nope, don't do that. No, this is a bad idea.
let's just
Nope,
poor taste.
we leave now. Yep.
Is that
there
poor
you go.
taste or what? Anyway. Fucking shit, ancient. Let's go to equipped. Do I even want to fucking know? All right, celestials. Oh,
It's
gold bright.
boring when
Here
you
it
know
is.
what to expect.
Yeah. Yeah, this is what free to play gets you guys. And then let's see, is there a diamond award anywhere?
Nah, it doesn't seem like it.
Just remember, money can't buy you happiness.
What?
Dude, is this for real? Were people gifting him? Was Alucard gifting him diamonds on the side?
Oh, pleb, right
He
there.
has a dealer.
That's not.
Ooh.
That's not really the same.
You get 40 diamonds a month for paying for
That's
it. What do you mean?
nothing.
That's not pay. And I guarantee you, staff is like us, and we don't pay for it. Whatever.
Oh yeah, that could be the case. That's fine.
Fucking flaming him for the same thing we got.
Hey, Maven, how's it going?
Welcome to the stream, Maven. Okay, so that's Aged.
lot of
Thanks,
gold.
Aged. Chat, what's your score? Crazyfy, what's your score?
0.
Crazy.
I was going to
KingCows.
agree. Yep, 0. All money, no personality. That's how
Yeah,
it is.
0.
Mhm.
0. Fake free to play whale. Aged, come clean. Come on stream and come clean.
Oh yeah, Keevan also has a good point too. You could buy pleb with gold. So yeah,
Oh,
I'm
true.
just trying to stir the pot.
Yeah, but he's an advisor. Don't lie to us. To says 2 out of 10. Oh no, he's commenting on Cuban. Solid 3 out of 10. Solid 3. Gummy gives him 1,000 out of 10. Gummy, you're simping right now.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Dark
he
is 10
is.
out of 10. Mallory says 0 out of 10. No gold member reference. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Limit says 10. Good to see you, Limits. Limits
If he sends me gold, I'll change my
Limits L
score.
take as usual.
Yeah,
L take.
I like that, KingCows. Yeah. I'm with KingCows on this one as well. Yeah, if there's
What?
gold involved, we will up our score. Absolutely.
Mhm.
Cutie says Weeb out of 10. Duck 0.1 out of 10. Fluffy says 11 out of 10 for the comments. RP brought tears to my eyes. Tio says 2 out of 10. Okay, thank you, chat.
Wow.
All right, thanks, Aged.
Amazing.
Thanks for being a good sport whenever you watch this in your time zone. Who else we got? It was Easy Peasy. It was Gummy. It was Aged. Oh, that's it.
You did them all. Yeah. Well done.
I don't want to click Gummy. I think Gummy's warning is legit. Oh, no. Okay, Russell in a jar.
Yep. For a month.
All right. That's all I had for the for you know.
Too easy.
Yeah. That was good. Were you waving goodbye, KingCows?
I was waving bye to that sec. No, I was waving hello because our cameras got bigger. Mhm. It
Smooth.
startled me.
Smooth.
Mhm.
Click it, says Gummy. I dare you. No, I'm not going to click it. Okay, so let's go to. Actually, I'm going to pull up KingCows real quick, and I want to see if he's
No,
killed someone.
no. Wait, no, we
Oh,
didn't agree on this.
Yes.
No,
Remember-
no.
Remember when he was like, "I
Sim-
hate PvP"?
Ages.
Yeah. Let's see how. What's the stat? What's the stat?
Yeah, we'll just look at the
Okay.
stats. That's fine.
Okay.
I already know what's coming. I'm really disappointed.
Almost
in
forgot.
myself.
He almost got away with the kids.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got away with the kids.
Dude, Melon is like slow
That
right
is-
now. All right, here we go.
Awesome.
There I am.
All right, we're at
Can we just focus
KingCows.
on the amazing avatar? 10
That
out
is
of 10
it.
for that.
is- Superb avatar.
Very obscure, heavenly banner art here. We have.
Mhm.
Who did your avatar, KingCows?
That would be Ubi.
Okay.
The guy
Nice.
that
Alright.
doesn't do commissions.
All right,
Nice.
Ubi. So we're starting off with a strong 0 out of 10 here for the Ubi avatar. Level 26k. I don't give
wasn't
negative
ready
scores.
for this. I haven't
So,
posted my profile.
But you know, if I gave negative scores, I would give negative scores because he's higher level than me. That's just me being petty. It has really nice gradient. I do enjoy his gradient though. So 1 out of 10. Let's see
Okay,
what he's got.
good
I
start.
may not have a life, but at least I've got holy cheese. All right, we're back at 0 out of 10 here.
Mhm.
That motto is just no inspiration
The
whatsoever.
showcase looks better on mobile because it's 3x3. This doesn't make
Um,
sense.
Showcase looks like shit. Moving
Yep.
on.
Agreed.
Pretty weak awards. Moving on.
Mhm.
Pretty good health though. Good for
Is
you.
it-
2 years with SimpleMMO. You could hardly tell.
I'm doxing
KingCows,
myself.
He's doxing himself in London, England. That could be anyone, though. I mean,
oh god, this is so cringe. Oh, quest,
What do we got?
quest. Steps. That's my life.
a PvE non-demanding guild. Okay, let's ask Sentinel if that's true.
I don't know anything from him.
Quests. This is my life. Okay, role playing as a simple PvE farmer. So definitely a weeb. Let's see, a greedy MMO RPG developer.
That's the top banking role.
Okay. Dumb objectives I want to complete. Reach
I haven't
120
updated this in a
total
while.
quests. Yeah, this looks kind of like out of date here. Complete all quests and become a greedy MMO. Okay, all right. So
Look,
here's your guild.
I need to role play some more. Okay.
Yeah, the best thing about your
Changing all
profile
of
so
that.
far is your guild, because your guild's full of nice people.
You
and
only
your
say
gradient.
that because they watch.
That's right. Keeban with a 3 weeks ago pinned comment says, "I'm not reading that out loud because I don't want to get
I kind
clipped.
of want to.
Can you read this out loud, KingCows? Here, let's triangulate.
I regret. Oh, do I have to
Go
do the
ahead. Give it to
voice?
us, brother.
Oh. Hold on, let me just pre-read it. How do you say that? Okay.
Oh boy.
Hello. I was informed that today is our birthday. No one. You closer to the age you die. Happy birthday.
God.
Chat, why? Why did this happen, chat? Can we get a clip, please? Like an actual good clip this time.
So what just happened? I'm back.
Oh, my girlfriend took my mic.
Yeah.
My girlfriend took my mic. We have limits here. Awesome podcast. November 22nd.
I've pinned that. You're welcome.
You see this, limits? He pinned your comment. We have Fallout Girl. Love the avatar.
What a cow. Top G cow. Meow.
Yeah, Dispain, the actual ghost of SimpleMMO, Dispain, not Dark, who likes to roleplay. Okay, so let's go over stats. Let's find out if this
boy.
dude is a faker about PvP. All right, pretty decent trainees, yeah, okay, whatever. Great. 56 rep, down rep.
Whoa! Rep matters so much. How could you? Blasphemy. Oh no, there it is.
All right, what we got here? We got lost steps here.
Ooh,
we're getting there. We're getting there.
Kills.
Okay, no bounties.
You went past it.
I did. Oh my god.
25 player kills.
What a
triangulating.
Ooh.
What a massive hypocrite.
Oh my goodness, boys.
I can't believe I've done this.
Oh my goodness.
That's right. Screenshot
So
it.
this whole time, so 20 minutes of talking about PvP sucks. We need to fix it. Oh my, well guess what? I don't give a shit because you've killed people. You faker.
Hey, I killed them. I repented for my sins by making the peaceful crusade.
So everything KingCows said was built on lies.
Okay, yeah, I agree, to be honest.
All right, let's move on.
It's a pretty solid number to stop on, though. 25.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, well, I would ask you your reasoning, but there's no method to your madness. Okay, 178 level knight. All right, so let's go to. Do we want to see equipped?
There's nothing
Okay,
interesting.
wow,
there.
this is awful, dude.
Yep.
This is
This
so
is terrible.
bad. Oh, it's better than mine.
Wahee.
Oh man, what the hell, dude? All right, moving on. Let's move on.
I've been
Awkward.
gaming.
These awards suck. Okay, showcase. Yeah.
Holy cheese.
I forgot that I didn't want to look at this. All right.
I've been waiting
chat,
for Holy Cheese to be 5 million in value, then I'm just going to sell it all. I'm close.
Chat.
I'm close.
What is your score of KingCows' profile, knowing that Ubi did his avatar, knowing that he role plays, knowing that he's killed players after saying PvP sucks when he's part of the problem?
Also,
What is your score?
Also,
Keegan
it
says
might
11
be a
out of 10.
YouTube mod at some point. So don't
That's right. That's
Don't-
right.
don't
He needs
change
to
your
be a
score
YouTube
based
mod
on
at some
that.
point. Keeban 11 out of 10. To 10 out of 10 definitely.
if it's lower than 10, there's going to be trouble.
Dark
Well,
says
say
0
goodbye
out
to
of 10. Maven says -10.
You've just lost like 3 viewers. They're gone. What's a mod?
Dagon says 10 out of 10. Don't be pressured, everyone. Crazy Fi, what's your score?
10.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Okay.
My arch enemy gave me a 10.
That's
Gotta respect
amazing.
it. It's not
I am
biased.
I am
Gotta
a
respect it.
steady 0 out of 10. You know why? Despite Ubi Avatar, despite this
Hold on. I
uninspiring
did that
motto,
voice for a whole 20 seconds, and you give me
Despite-
0
I mean-
out of 10?
despite the cringy comment, there is not one thing on here. Despite limits, who doesn't count because it's just comment. There's not one thing on here saying that Couch Cat's amazing and has changed my life for the better. So 0 out of 10.
Can you come back to it in about 30 seconds?
Yeah, I can. I'm easily
Okay, thank you.
persuaded. What else we got? We got -7,000. Is that 75? 75,000 from Duck. Wow, that was the truth. Ice T says 100. Obviously, Ice T, do not be persuaded. Good to see you again, by the way. Fluffy says 2,000 out of 10. Fluffy, you can't change your score. Did you change your score?
Can you refresh the bio, please?
Yeah. Toe says -69 out of 10. Nice one. And Maven says, I will write sad poem about you, cows. That sounds so
I'm still
weird
waiting
when
for
you
some
read it out
fan
loud.
fiction.
Yeah, that's gonna it's pushed back a little bit. All right, so what we got here? Is it a comment or is it in the profile?
It's up. Yep.
Couch Cat is amazing. It changed my life. 10 out of 10, everyone. The first ever revised profile on the stream. 10 out of 10. Thank you, King
See how
Cows.
easy it is to just bribe Couch Cat?
Amazing. Just amazing. That's all I got.
Take note,
All right.
everyone.
That's
Thanks
what I got.
everyone for submitting yourself for a profile review. It is a friendly roast, so anyone new joining is like, "What the hell's going on?" We do it in jest. Always fun to do it. It's one of my favorite segments to do. Yeah, that's all I got. Okay, so looks like wow, we made it to 8 o'clock. We survived King Cow's PvP dilemma, even though he's a faker. We survived the profile reviews, even though there's tons of weave action. So that's interesting. We let everyone know we have a new Discord server. Check it out, especially if you're new here. Don't miss out on the bots. We have cool bots that we ripped from TPC. And Crazy Fi did an awesome job. And thank you to all of our mods, like our Discord mods, for fixing shit. So Yerg, huge shout out. Keeban, Cutie, everyone that's involved with that. Thank you again. Just can't say that enough. But yeah, before we get into the whole outro spiel, King Cows, is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to shout out tonight before we head out?
I really need to think of this beforehand. I'm gonna for my guild members in here. I'm gonna finally say we're gonna be doing 48-hour raids every other weekend. So that's gonna be very costly. So please give me money. And yeah, shout out to Sightenall for running the guild while I've been largely AFK for the past few weeks, thanks to work and being slightly ill and just being a slacker and trying not to burn out. So thank you, Sightenall, if you're here still. I'm not sure if you are. Yeah, that's all really.
Yeah, I think they were
Thanks for
working.
having me.
Thanks. You're always
You're
welcome.
welcome.
And just a quick note, if you want your profile roasted, limits, I've already roasted your profile like 5 times, but if you want your profile roasted and it's changed and new, if you've been done before, just DM me in game. I'm creating a list. Yeah, I'm not going to do like 20 a fucking stream, okay? I'm just not doing that. Yeah, for the can. Okay, great. But
If you want me
anyway,
to do a voice, just leave a note.
yeah, we'll get KC on there. We'll get King Cows coming on hot.
KC?
I like calling you KC sometimes.
No one's
Your
ever
name isn't
done
great.
that.
Your name isn't great. The original
Cows.
story behind it isn't great.
Cows? What?
Just say cows. KC? Ugh.
Crazy Fi, is there anything you want to say tonight before we get the heck out of here?
I appreciate you coming on board, King Cows, and being a good sport and doing that awful cringy voice. That
I love
was
you too.
amazing.
You'll go. Not only is Cake your legacy.
Yeah, yeah. Cake and cringe.
Cake and cringe. Let's go. K and C.
Yeah. It'll be a good segment of the stream.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Thanks, Cows. Thanks for your topic. So, for our future guests, if there's anything you want to talk about, we are accepting topics and we're more than willing to discuss it with you and with chat. So keep that in mind. But yeah, KingCows, always good to see you on as a returning guest and a homie, and now a guest role in our server because I totally forgot we had that.
Yeah,
That's
that took
coming
like
soon.
a month. Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
But yeah, thank you, chat, for hanging out with us. It's good to see all of our friends, all of our YouTube mods, all of our mods in general. It's good to hang out with you. Of course, we'll see you Thursday because we do this twice a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7 p.m. US Eastern Standard Time. Like, subscribe, head on over to couchcatpod.com for more SimpleMMO content, and we'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
See you.
King Cows. Yeah.
Please change it.